Hello, affiliates. Jay Tide here on the floor of IGB Barcelona. It's January right now. I've caught up with Shedin from N1. He's an affiliate manager here. And we've been chatting before we came on. Really great guy. A lot of knowledge from this young man. So I'm going to walk you through what we were talking about, starting with how really has N1 seen the changes in the industry, in iGaming, over the past year, and more importantly, how do you guys see that impacting your affiliates?
Over the past year, the affiliate landscape has become much more mature. The industry has moved away from a growth at any cost mindset towards sustainability, compliance, and real player value. So, as the market has matured, there are much more focus on full player development rather than just initial player acquisition. So, the affiliates are also paying more attention to how players behave over time and how strong player value is created. So, at the same time, affiliates have also evolved. The strongest partners are using multiple channels and understand data much better. So for us at M1 Partners, this means focusing not only on volume, but also more on long-term performance and collaboration.
Well, that segues perfectly into my next question, which was in this year, now we're in 2026, if you can believe it. How does N1 look at the quality of the traffic that their affiliates are bringing in? How do they evaluate webmasters based on those criteria?
In 2026, for us, quality traffic is not about only numbers. It's about measurable traffic behavior and lifetime value, LTV, we call it LTV. So when we assess partners for long-term scaling, we don't just focus on early FTD spikes. We look at retention, deposit behavior, chargebacks, and transparency around the sources. So whenever the affiliates think long-term and ask the right questions about sustainability, are usually the ones ready to scale.
That makes sense. Total sense. But you guys are dealing with tier one markets, and when that happens, we have a lot of rules and regulations we have to follow. With that in mind, how does N1 balance, say, the flexibility to work with a variety of partners across a variety of mediums with the compliance and more importantly, conversion and retention?
Yeah. What I can say is that in tier one markets, flexibility has to exist within clear structure. So because without that, I think scaling is very difficult. Because here at M1 Partners, compliance requirements are clearly defined from the start. For example, allowed traffic sources, messaging, and regulatory standards are non-negotiable. So we make sure our partners understand them from day one, and this creates strong foundation for collaboration. So at the same time, what I can say is that it gives us a chance to be more flexible. So we allow our partners to test and optimize their campaigns, and whenever the traffic is compliant and retains well, we are also more open to custom deals and long-term models. So what I can say is that in practice, compliant traffic retains and performs better over time.
Okay, well, let's keep following up on that in this new year and still talking about tier one traffic. The skill sets that you're talking about for certain affiliates, what separates an affiliate who's going to be successful with you guys? So if you're out there watching, pay attention to this, with someone who might not be as successful as an affiliate with the skill set you're looking for?
By 2026, the affiliates who grow consistently will think like media businesses rather than just traffic suppliers. So those affiliates will focus more on like building real audiences, owning their traffic sources, and using data to optimize their performance. So what I can say is growth will come from optimization and trust. So at the same time, adaptability will also be key because the regulations and the platforms will continue to change. So the affiliates, the strongest affiliates who will and who can adjust these changes will have clear advantage. So at the same time, strong collaboration with operators like us will play a greater role in long-term success.
Wow, you got some great answers, man. One last thing, I like to ask this to everyone because I've worked as an affiliate for many years as well. But if an affiliate walked up to you here at this event and was like, N1, I've heard of you, why should I be working with you? What would you tell them?
That's really good question. Actually, I would expect you to ask me this question. So, I would say like if you are just looking for short-term results, then as you can see, there are many options in the market. But if you are just looking for long-term, transparent, and scalable partnerships, then you are in the right place because M1 Partners is built for that. Here we are just focusing more on strong products, data-driven decisions, and clear communication. That's the main part. So we also apply personalized approach and paying more attention to each of partners separately. So these all supported by what I can say like long-term deals, like with all the products and all the support by our company, by our like team. So with M1 partners, you are not just joining and you are not just like signing up for another affiliate program. You are joining a community because here we are investing a lot in long-term relationship, not just like traffic acquisition. So a greater example of this is our M1 Partners Puzzle promo, which is the main prize of Robinson R22 Betty helicopter. So this shows it's not just short-term contest or like one of a campaign. So it's long, engaging journey to designed to motivate our partners at different stages. So by the way, yesterday I will show you. Yesterday we got the award. So best advertising and marketing campaign for our M1 Partners Puzzle promo. So thanks to our guys, thanks to our team for their hard work. So this is the result that we got this award for our hard work. So and today on 20 January, we will finally uncover the winner of our main prize during our M1 Partners Puzzle Promo live show. So stay tuned. And most importantly, if you want to be number one, then join M1.
Wow. I've been doing this 23, almost 24 years. I got to say, rarely am I impressed, but this young man and N1 Partners actually really do impress me. Thank you so much